What's up everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today in this video, it's a tiny bit different to what we normally do. However, it is very exciting for me because I get to work with some people that I really wanted to work with. So today we're taking the Zetec S down to Smiths of Drogheda. Smiths of Drogheda is the #1 Ford dealership in County Louth, and yeah, we're gonna go have a chat with Alex and the guys down there. And the Zetec is actually, funny enough, it's only back from a timing belt, water pump, auxiliary belt and full service with Smiths themselves. And I'll get a little bit more into that when we get there, but yeah, that's where we're going. So off to Smiths. Good morning everybody, or good evening, or whenever you're watching this. It's now the next day. I picked up the Jeep last night from Smiths of Drogheda Ford, and I drove up here last night. I'm sort of trying to get in a mini staycation before I sign for the house next week. Yeah, that's all happening this week. So if you're new here or you're watching this on the Smiths Ford page, my name's Ian Grant. I am an automotive YouTuber from Drogheda, actually, funny enough, as it turns out. And I'm a massive Ford enthusiast, so don't let this review be very biased, but it will be, because I love this car. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick walk around of the car, show you what it's all about, the car, the Jeep, the van, whatever you like to call it. I'm going to bring this coffee with me, and we're going to go check it out, so follow me. Right, so what are we looking at here? Well, this is a 2020 Ford Ranger with a Raptor kit. It's a Ford Ranger Wildtrack with an optional extra kit to put on it to make it look a bit more beefy, a bit more fit for purpose. So why do I have it, you might ask? Well, Smiths of Drogheda asked me, said, Ian, you're a man of great leisure and commercial experience. Would you like to take this for the weekend and see what it's like? And I said, absolutely. So what are we looking at here? 10-speed automatic gearbox, which is silky smooth. We've got the Ford Sync system up here, which is excellent, one of the best systems in the entire market. We've got these absolutely gorgeous black and orange stitched leather seats with the matching Wildtrack floor mats. Oh, it's very, very nice. It's very, very comfortable. I drove this last night from Drogheda to Cavan, and bliss, absolutely bliss. So we've loads of room in the front part of the cabin, and rarely, please excuse my jacket here, rarely in the back of a pickup, some space in the back that you'll actually fit some adults in. Now this seat is back all the way and tilted back a bit for my long legs, and you would definitely still get an adult in there, 100%. So now as we step around to the side of the vehicle, we also notice these alloys. These are 20-inch alloys with some off-road tyres. Open country tyres, excellent tyres if you're driving grass and fields and, you know, doing general off-roading bits. Also comes with this mountaintop cover, and the back has lovely struts on it. It actually has extra struts, so you can literally open and close this with your hand, whereas the old Ranger, it was quite heavy. So it has an extra support here, but you can still use this as a workbench. You can get up and sit on it or do whatever you want. That's actually locked. I'll get the keys for that later on, but you get the gist. That opens, slides all the way forward, so you can get whatever you like in there. Also has a roof rack on top, so you can put a roof box on it. very handy, very practical. This is completely waterproof as well, so you can leave your dry goods in there and they should be absolutely fine. But the actual running gear of this vehicle, it's actually a 2.2 litre bi-turbo 213 horsepower engine from Ford. They made it to basically kill out the 3.2 5-cylinder, which I don't know if many of you have driven. If you have driven, it's kind of a bit clunky. It's kind of an old-fashioned engine and an old-fashioned gearbox to go along with it. Really great engine though. They're very reliable and they work really hard and they're a proper workhorse of an engine. But this new 2.2 apparently has all the bells and whistles that the 3.2 never had. So I drove this up here last night and I can vouch for it. It's very torquey. Even in the low range, it's very torquey. So you can switch around with the diffs, get up any hill you want, which we might try later on, so stick around for that. It is a gorgeous looking piece of machinery, isn't it? I've actually wanted one of these. If you're watching this on the YouTube channel, I've actually wanted one of these for years, and Alex from Smith of Drogheda may relieve me of some money this year. he may just take some money from me. These mud guards, all included in the kit. Now we'll get on to the price of the kit now. The kit itself, which includes the grille, the bonnet guard, the mud guards, the wheels, and the steps come standard anyway. And what else comes on it? Yeah, that's all that comes on it, on the kit itself. The wheels, the mud guards, the bonnet guard, and the grille all come on it for €3,500. So this retail without the kit is €46,000. With the kit, €49,000. That's including the VAT as well, so you can claim the VAT back if you're a registered company, which is very handy. And it has many uses. Tow bar on the back, as you can see. Smith of Drogheda spec them to come with every Ranger, so they will price up every Ranger with a tow bar, because let's be honest here, these are a work vehicle, a utility vehicle. That should be a mandatory requirement, which the lads have optionally spec'd, which is a much handier option instead of having to go and get it done yourself. So we're going to take a drive up to the Stairway to Heaven in Fermanagh. It's about an hour away from where we are now, and we're going to see what this thing is made of. So we're going to seek some leisure. As this is a leisure vehicle, we will be doing leisuring. So time to get ready. Small disclaimer, if you're going to the Stairway to Heaven, go through, where is it, Enniskillen? Sienna, is that the best way to go? Because we got lost, or after been driving around for about an hour. Up a mountain. We've gone the wrong direction the whole time. So
sorry, we just got the snacks.
So yeah, we got snacks and coffee and wet while we went to the shop, so onwards to the Stairway to Heaven. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get there this week maybe.
One day.
Oh yeah. And the funny thing is, we came all the way up here. You know what I'm about to say. We're after coming. I hope people can hear me. We're after coming all the way up here, not for the walk, not for the scenery, but fuck the lid off the thing.
I'm the wrong way, you don't.
I didn't break the water. I didn't break the water bottle. The funny thing is, we didn't even come up here for the scenery or anything, or to do like a staycation. She got an Apple Watch about a week ago and she's addicted to getting her steps in. So that's literally all we came up here for. Yep. In the pursuit of steps. How many steps did we do already? How many did we do?
I don't know, but we lost 15 calories.
Do you know what they say, Sienna?
What?
Heaven's this way, apparently.
I'm already full.
This is the main road to heaven. Do you know what? It's actually not the A1 Jesus, it's the Hosanna Highway.
Yeah?
We're doing leisure.
Yeah.
We're doing leisure. Completing leisure. This is leisure.
Pleasure.
It's also very warm and very wet. But are we doing it?
We're doing it.
Are we having fun?
Yup.
Who do we say thanks
I
to?
look like I have no hair.
Who do we say thanks to?
Yup, Smiths.
To Yup Smiths, that's it. It's a bit wet. Getting a picture for the gram to prove that we've been here. And now we made it to 2 kilometres. We're giving-
Very suitable.
We found a bit of the boardwalk. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. We're on the way back down after being stormed over. Torrential rain, and now the sun's come back down as we're finishing.
What a glorious day.
That's Ireland, isn't it, really, in a nutshell? Try really hard, fail, and then go back down, and it's much easier just to drink your sorrows away. So we're back from the 25 kilometre hike. So we brought lunch with us, right? So I bought like these like bread, bap things, some crisps, some chocolate, and we're gonna make a sandwich. Now, this wouldn't be the best for you, I wouldn't presume, but it's really nice, and it saves eating one thing at a time. You just get everything and you put it all in a sandwich. That's what I do. So you rob some of your girlfriend's out of the house. They're gonna be nice. They're lovely. Were they barbecue, Sienna?
Yeah.
Right, then you get some salt and salt ones on. And
Salty ones.
salt ones, right? And then you get the chocolate. Can you see these? Well, I'm making her. Then you get the square.
Move your hand, Pastor.
Sorry. Then you get the squares of dairy milk. We're gonna be generous and put 4 squares of dairy milk in this. 1. Just garnish it lightly on top, like you would. What was your one saying on the way up? A sorbet. Like a sorbet. I don't even know what a sorbet is, to be honest with you. There we go.
Right, do a taste test.
That is what I like to call diabetes in a bath. However, it is delicious.
Nah, do a taste test. Did you get a bit of chocolate in that one? Magnificente. The fogginess in the background looks
Absolutely fantastic. Look, take a look into that. You're definitely gonna go and see your GP after eating this. Right, it's time to leave the Stairway to Heaven now. Absolutely beautiful scenery around here, I have to say. Isn't it, Sienna?
Yeah, 100%.
But if you are thinking about buying one of these, I definitely recommend one, especially the 4-wheel drive model in it, and the fact that it has lock-in differentials, and some of its competition doesn't. So as you can probably see, I'm having loads of fun. It's really capable. Even going up this stony path, like, it's really capable. It just feels like armed and ready for it, as if it's it's meant to do this. I think we're onto the top of the mountain. I'm not sure. I have no idea. I've just bombarded someone's trail. We could have done this instead of doing the Stairway to Heaven.
This definitely would have been much easier.
On a little off-road trail. Apparently this leads you up to like a forest park, so I don't know, I just seen the forest trail and I was like all over there. Whoa. This is where the Sahara actually go. Now, by no means have I tested the capabilities of the Ranger itself, but just tipping up this mountain It was like light work. It felt like nothing. It felt like just driving up a normal road. And one thing I really want to say about this is, like, the driving characteristics of this car. Like, I've driven many Fords in my lifetime. I've driven many kinds of vehicles. I've driven many different kinds of pickups. Driven, like, literally on the various spectrum. I've driven as much as you could drive for one person. And this car, I'm not joking, or this Jeep or this truck or whatever you guys want to call it, is probably one of the best cars I've ever driven. It drives like a car. It maneuvers like a car. It feels like a car on the inside, which is really important, because sometimes these big pickups can feel massive on the inside. They feel like they're really disconnected from your passengers and stuff. It feels like I'm driving a Focus on the inside of it, but there's still plenty of room, loads of gizmos and gadgets. Yep, I'll say it, I'm after falling for it. I'm after falling for it. Alex is gonna take some money from me, I think. So it's actually 2 weeks later since I last filmed a bit. We're back here collecting the Fiesta. Now this Fiesta has actually gotten timing belt, auxiliary belt, full service, and a few other little bits and bobs here at Smith's over in the service centre. But now I'm going to talk to Alex. Alex is the main salesman here in Smith's Drogheda, and he's the one who is going to relieve you of some money if you're into that kind of thing. There's the Ranger back all safe and sound, even though Alex did drive it here. It was about 2 weeks ago since I took it away to Cavan for the weekend. Very impressive facility here at Smith's Drogheda. Again, if you want to buy one of these, Alex is your main man. He's the one to talk to in here. And if you need anything else, from new cars to used cars, lovely range of used stock inbound. He also has a range of used vans, new vans, basically anything you're looking for. Look at this Wildtrack actually over here. We'll briefly go over here. A lovely Wildtrack in white. Now, as I was saying earlier on in the video, you can get the kit and turn it into that one over there, but you can actually turn it into the same Jeep. You get the big wheels on it, the mud guards, the front grille, all that. This one's actually really tasty. White one with the exact same interior. Right, so it comes inside in here into Ford. Here's the main man himself. This is Alex. Alex Smith. He is the man who will relieve you of all your funds if you want to buy a nice Ford. How are you doing, Alex?
Good, how's things?
Not too bad at all. So what do people need to do if they want to buy a Ranger or a Raptor? Come straight into you, is it?
Yeah, come in, have a test drive, give it a good drive, see what you think of it.
Exactly, yeah.
It's all easy from there.
Happy days. And what else do you offer here at Smith's? It's service, sales, CVRT centre as well, isn't it?
Yeah, so we've new and used car sales, commercial sales, parts department, service department, CVRT testing, and a body shop as well. So
happy days. So everything you need all in one house.
All under one roof.
Happy days. So everybody, this is going to be Alex's number down here. So if you want to get in contact with him and buy a Ford off him, Alex, good man, thank you very much for letting us take the Ranger out for the weekend. And everything is adhering to social distance, isn't that right, Alex?
Yeah.
We're miles away from each other if you can't tell already. Right, Alex, thanks a million. We'll chat to you later on.